Long time no see. Fantasy Wrestling Worldwide Chapter. In case of those of you who have forgotten, my name is Danny Lane, and I am your former UXT champion. At Universe Mania, I lost my title. Lost it in a very hard-fought match with the current champion, Massacre. I've taken some time to step back. I've taken some time to think about things. I've taken some time with family and friends. And now I'm back. As I sat with my family this Sunday for Easter dinner, thinking about the holiday itself, thinking about how my Lord and Savior had risen to the heavens on this day, I thought about how I caused the rise of the single most destructive thing in the chapter today. I thought about how I have hurt the chapter. I thought about how I am the reason that the Steam Pump Collective exists. You see, back in the day, each individual piece of the Steampunk Collective was a naive, under-talented, unfocused worker, so wet behind the ears that it would take an entire stockhouse full of towels to dry them out. Auden Murphy, the first one, the leader of the Steampunk Collective, him and I had an amazing feud. Before that feud, Auden Murphy, "Oh, I'm just an Irish guy here to have some fun and kick some ass. Oh, I'm gonna go after your Lucky Charms. Oh, give me the belt. Ah." He was a happy-go-lucky guy with no focus, no nothing. And what happened? He feuded with Danny Lane. And I stripped him down to his core. I stripped his gimmick away. I got him focused. I got him riled up. I got him angry. And then he beat me. He beat me. But what emerged from that feud was a monster of a man. No longer were the days of being a happy-go-lucky Irish guy, just here to experience wrestling and have some fun and go after some titles. He was lean, mean. He was ready for everything after that. And then, small feud with Deodric Rain. What can I say about this guy? When I first started with this guy, he had this little thing right here. Like, he dyed it blue. He took a pencil, wrote all over his face. The plumbing in his bedroom was giving way, and it was always fucking leaking on him. And he was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass. Go team. Yay! I'm gonna get you, Danny Lane." And then he feuds with me. And what does he become? I strip his gimmick away, and I get him down to his core. And then he's going around destroying people. Shit, he destroyed me. He didn't beat me, because he's still got a lot to learn. But he destroyed me. He broke me. He battered me. And now all that rage that builds up inside him, he releases on his unsuspecting opponent. Face paint gone. Fixed the leak in his ceiling. This crap gone. Then there is Massacre. Massacre, just like every other steampunk, beforehand, wore a mask. He was running around with his pissant brother, fucking strobe lights. Girls like this in his interviews and promos. Couldn't understand what he was saying because it just sounded like he was eating rocks. What happened? Mask gone. Talks like a normal person. Got the fire in his belly. Came to Danny Lane and he beat Danny Lane. Took my UXT title from me. And now the monster that he thought he was, he has actually become, because he stripped away his gimmick and focused on what was important. Now I've heard rumors, and I think I saw this on the page, that Crapel is actually in the Steampunk Collective now. I don't know, I saw some piece of promo with him in it. I don't know if I believe it, but shit, let's talk about Crapel too. Whether or not he's in the Steampunk Collective. Crapel, him and I, we feuded over the Legends title, right? Before Crapel. He was just a mean guy, mean-spirited guy. Then him and I fought. He won my Legends title. Then him and I tagged. And then what? Broken Crapel. I broke him. Danny Lane has his fingerprints all over the core roster and UXT. I have left my signature on every single main player in the chapter today. And just like all of these people, just like the Steampunk Collective, just like everyone that I have touched and I have pushed to the top and I have risen to the ceiling, it's Danny Lane's turn. It's time to rise up myself. It's time to destroy that which I created. So from this point forward, Steampunk Collective, it's time to one by one pull the bricks out of your foundation. It's time one by one to destroy you all. I brought you into this world, and now I'm going to take you out of it. Steampunk Collective, welcome to the Express Lane.